Good morning, students. 7th class science, chapter number 8. Our next topic is movement of air. Blowing or moving air is called wind. When the air is moving, to that air we are saying wind. Speed of wind may vary from 5 to 10 km per hour to 700 to 800 km per hour. Which if speed of wind is less, then we are saying to it gentle breeze, means simple air is blowing or it is a wind. If speed of air is increasing, like if speed of air is 700 to 800 kilometer per hour, then these are called tornado. That is the natural disaster. The speed and direction of the wind is affected by the flowing factor, means how speed and direction of wind is varying, that is depending on the flowing factors. First is location on the earth, second is local conditions, rotation of the earth, height from the ground. These are the factors which are affecting the speed of the wind. Next is air expands on heating, means when we are heating the air, when air is hot, then it will expand, its size will increase, it will occupy more space. Gases expand more than solids and liquids. Solid and liquid are also expanding when we are heating them, but gases expand more as compared to the solid and liquid. Air is the mixture of gases. In air also gases are present. Air is a mixture of gases. So air will also expand on the heating. Have you ever seen the chapati being made? How the chapati we are making? The chapati inflates up when it is heated. When we are heating the chapati, then it will inflate. It will becomes fluffy. It will becomes like a balloon. The air stream, why? Because of the steam, because of the heat. We know that air expand due to the heating. The air steam mixture inside the pores of the warm chapati expand, which air is present in the chapati, in the pores of the chapati, that air will expand. That's why the chapati will becomes fluffy and makes the chapati rise up. Sometimes air steam mixture expands too much and makes the chapati burst also. Sometimes when air molecules are expand in large amount, then chapati will also becomes burst. Next is effect of air pressure. Air pressure we have read in last topic, pressure exerted by the air, that is air pressure or atmospheric pressure. Now how it is affecting? Winds are caused due to the difference in the air pressure. When there is a difference in between the air pressure, then it is creating the winds. Warm air is lighter. As it rises up, it cools and spread. Which air is warm? That is light in weight. When we know that when anything is light in weight, then it can rises up. That lightweight air when rises up, it cools and it spread. Once it is cooled, the air start moving back to the earth. When it becomes cool, again it will becomes heavy, then again it will come back to the earth. Firstly, which air is present, that becomes lighter, it is going up. When it is going up, then it becomes cool, again it will becomes heavy, again it will come down to the earth. The region from where air rises, an area of low pressure is created, means from where the air is rising upward, that area is called low pressure area. And in which area air is coming, which heavy air is there, in which area that air is coming, that is called high pressure area. Since the atmosphere constantly works to restore the balance, to restore a balance continuously, these things are occurring in our atmosphere. Air moves in from an area of high pressure to the area of low pressure. Air is coming from area of high pressure to the area of low pressure. This movement of air is called wind. High pressure area where heavy air is present, that is called high pressure area. Low pressure area where air is not present, that is called low pressure area. From the high pressure area, air is going to the low pressure area. This is called the wind. Thank you.